Yo, sneaky beaky.
What up?
Finished Divine Slice.
Oh, best VN ever.
Too much fucking clicking. I was like, oh, there's a skip button. Oh, why is
Hell
it not
no.
skipping? Why is it not skipping? No.
Dude, more like why is that flowchart so insane in that game?
Dude, the flowchart isn't even that bad. There's like 3 save points and it's pretty easy, but the guide for it is like wrong on like 2 of them.
Yeah, I know, that's why I corrected it on A stats.
It's kind of annoying.
But there we go, another 100. Then I was trying to do Caesar AI, but I think it's broken again. I was unable to get it.
I'm gonna do this Catgirl game, I'm gonna do one more. And then I'm gonna put Dishonored in the ground.
Do it.
I'm gonna show that bitch.
Have
Little
fun.
Catgirl game.
A wild Catgirl appears.
I don't think I've seen that one.
I mean,
Just came
a
out.
wild Catgirl appears!
I wish listed it like a week ago. I just saw Catgirl in the title.
It's so bad, dude. It's made in Unity. It has like no save system. And it's really slow. And it doesn't have a skip button.
What? That's like the minimum requirement for that genre.
Have a skip button.
I know. And the story is fucking god awful. It's some like ultimate Mary Sue bullshit. Some like creepy shit going on. Literally made a 2D VN in Unity. And the whole fucking thing's like unskippable. This is the worst.
It's fucked up. How much is it? Probably didn't even look at the price, did you? Shit.
I don't look at the price when I buy things.
It's like $3.
I'd be convinced for that price.
It's not worth it.
I could also just wait for it to be like $1, so I don't know.
Speaking of $1, I spent $1 to rent Live Free or Die Hard on Amazon Video. I don't know what it was. It was like 2 a.m. and I'm like, I want to watch an action movie. And it was worth it.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Really? The fourth one, that's the one
Yeah,
with Justin Long.
Yeah, I skipped
You
it.
can rent it for $1 on Amazon. They have their, what is it, like movie 75 off promo.
Nice.
It
Dude.
was well worth it. Well worth it.
I already have 5 friends who play A Wild Catgirl Appears. It came out today. Lila already finished it, of course.
Of course.
I'm surprised that 5 people have it already. Usually my friends are like always waiting for sales. Like no one ever buys games the day of release, but A Wild Catgirl Appears is the one that sucked them in, I guess.
I know a bunch of people who buy on first day just because they have everything already. Like Dwight buys everything. Dwight has like 6,000 games or some shit.
Oh yeah, there are a couple people like that. I guess I actually have two more friends that have the game that haven't booted it up yet. Renfield and some other dude.
There's another guy. I think Sergeant Fopper does. He buys like all the CODs, like all the big $80 games that like people are kind of like, man, you probably don't want to buy those. He buys those, just those exclusively. Was able to raise my average completion rate by 1%. And now I'm gonna fuck that up by playing a bunch of other games and not finishing them.
I know that feel.
I do not know that feel. I'm on that AGC grind.
Dude, so what's going on in Germany?
What do you mean?
Like, where's Tentalik and all of his German buddies? Apparently, like, since New Year's, there's been, like, a whole gang of people going around and fucking shit up in Germany.
I just heard about the hecklers on New Year's. I didn't hear anything else.
Well, there's one
Tend to
video
just...
where, like, a bunch of them push a car down the stairs into the train station.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And there was some people lighting Christmas trees on fire, like wherever town square had a Christmas tree up. They lit that on fire. And there was
Fair, next.
the other story. I don't know. One story said there was a group of 1,000 men raping 200 women in Cologne. And I'm not sure if that was an actual story or if that was hyperbole.
Probably real.
You sure you didn't accidentally pick up a copy of Tenta's, like, diary or something? His dream journal?
Yeah, it's probably all Tenta's fault.
Tenta's like the ultimate Germany hater.
Dude, I feel bad for that guy, man.
I
What's
know.
going on with him? Has he always been like this?
Uh-huh.
Going on?
Just like the last week or so, he's been like uber depressed about everything.
He's always been this way.
He was like,
Is it just being German?
I don't
No.
know, but he like got to the point where he was like getting really pissed off every day about like how he's just grinding through shitty games that he's like not having fun with. I was like, dude, why don't you like try having some fun? And he like deleted everything achievement related in his profile and like changed everything. He's like, I'm quitting. I'm gonna go find fun now.
Okay. People react in different ways. What can I say?
He's probably got some like massive burnout, but I think he's just generally unhappy too.
Yeah, I think he's unhappy about everything. He was like, "I'm so ugly, and no one will ever look at me like they love me. There's no point in trying anything anymore." Like what?
Yeah, I don't know, man. A lot of 100 peg people are like massively depressed.
I think it's
I
just
could believe
winter.
it.
Everyone's
No, it's
exhausted.
always, man. Tenta and Miraglyph and Proud Larry and Slick are
Larry,
always super depressed.
Maybe the whole world is depressed, man. Maybe it's everyone.
If anyone's been like weirdly depressed lately, and they're not usually, it's probably Pink Monkey. He's been like in a bad mood for 4 months, it feels like.
Pink Monkey is kind of in the same boat of Larry, where they'll just explode one day and then they're fine, and then like a few months later they'll explode again in chat.
Larry's not fine. He's always angry, man.
For someone who's stoned 24/7, I'm surprised how angry you can get.
I know. Like, holy shit. What would it be like if he wasn't on weed? Slick, too.
Yeah, like I guess it comes from being a mod that I just like police my words for the most part. I mean, I'll fuck with people sometimes and joke around, but like for the rest of it, like it's like I either just kick you from chat or ignore it.
It's not even like. I don't know. Like, they definitely do, like, attack people and just go off on, like,
Yeah.
weird rants and stuff, but the biggest thing is, like, they're just, like, super unhappy and they'll come in and just, like, complain about their lives or something.
Big downer.
Like, I don't know what Slick and Pink do for work, but I know Larry's always, like, he just seems to, like, hate people who have money because he's just, like, had it so rough with the job prospects or something. I don't know.
I thought it was working at a grow up now or some shit.
I think he quit that and he's like he wants to leave the country and teach English again or something, but I know that job doesn't pay much.
I don't know. I'm pretty easy with money. I mean, I haven't really had to struggle. I pretty much live within my means and work when I need to. But I know people all over the spectrum who are just like they can have lots of money and still be broke. It's weird.
I don't know. I kind of feel like if you're someone who's not happy where they're at in life, the last thing in the world you should be doing is a hobby as intense as Chivo hunting.
That's true. You kind of have to have your shit together.
Yeah, that would not be my first choice.
No,
Like,
man, literally.
That.
I guess I wouldn't even describe myself as shit together, but I think I have a better head on my shoulders, I guess.
Well, you're in school or something, aren't
Yeah,
you?
I'm in school.
So it's like, what are you gonna do? Do your homework, you know, and then just make it through your classes. It's like,
yeah. I basically I have every single semester, and then the in between semesters for short classes, and then
Like seriously, actually, achievement hunting may be the ultimate worst thing to be into if your life is in shambles. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because it can cost a lot of money, it takes up a whole bunch of time, and it really scratches that itch of like getting things done, checking off tasks, you know, like being productive. So you probably could do it and then like not
Yeah, it's like
need to
exhausting.
do anything else. Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of have to have like everything done before you start like doing a hobby.
Yeah, you need like excess energy and time and motivation and everything.
Man, the GDQ topics on LL are so vile and so active.
Never go to them.
Like, what the
Never.
fuck, dude? And why does Wintergreen make all of them?
Oh, that guy's cool.
Nah, that dude's weird as fuck.
Dude, he's awesome.
He donates like so much money just so
Really
he
good
can
guy,
be the
dude.
top.
I slept with him.
That's
I can
weird.
tell you all about Wintergreen.
Alright, here we go.
No,
Here we
but
go.
He's really cool. You're just really friendly, caring guy.
How can I be a judge of you judging people's character? You're fucking friends with Zenek.
That's true. That's a good argument. However, he is pretty cool. Actually, just played Rocket League with him yesterday.
How come no speedrunners have converted into Chivo Hunters?
They have. Hi.
Name one.
There's,
Hello.
there's some, but again, it's like speedrunning. It's like one game over and over.
Yeah, but people pick up multiple games for the most part, and I think it puts you into this like niche
Mindset.
gaming world. You kind of, I don't know, you open up to other
It
things.
does put you in the mindset. Like I have been watching all that stuff since like they started in like 2010 when they started streaming.
Yeah, dude, I remember fucking watching it when they're in Uyama's fucking basement. Like, I love GDQ, but I don't ever watch like speedrunning outside of that, and I don't like doing speedruns really.
I like doing speed runs in a sense of like I get into the mindset of not glitching, but like what's weird with the game. Like, can you bypass something?
Yeah, the big thing is, well, it's two things. First, a lot of speedrunners are stuck on, like, classic games and are not willing to give modern games, like, a chance. Like, a lot of them don't even like playing modern games. And another thing is that, like, the speedrunners who get really good, like, have to be obsessive about, like, one or two games for, like,
Yeah.
a long, long time.
Sucks.
Like, they
It's
just
so
won't
boring.
they just won't even, like, be willing to put in the time to do, like, all the achievement stuff, because, like, they have to be focusing on those other games, you know? So that's the only thing. They're like pretty similar though, in a weird way, for sure.
Yeah,
You said
I
they're
always
like
say
five
that.
times.
I feel like the communities are weirdly similar. I feel like the achievement hunting community should follow the example of speedrunning and be like way more inclusive and grow a lot more. And I feel like there's a lot to do there. Like speedrunning's really taken off.
Yeah.
Like in the same way that multiple people who run like Banjo-Kazooie or something can come together and have like a cool deep convo. Like 3-4 people who 100%ed like, you know, Booster Trooper or something now. Like we could come together and like talk about it deeply, you know.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what the mods do. When you have like questions about like, hey, what's up with this game? Is this like a legit timestamp? And someone who has run it and gotten 100% will talk and be like, oh yeah, no, this is fake or this is real or it's possible.
Yeah, for sure. Like using that experience, but not like in a moderation sort of way, you know, just like a community-ish sort of way.
I'm gonna try and do the events more. I've really been slacking. Had some time off of school coming up. I want to do weekly events. Seems like Saturday was always the best for everybody. But it's basically trying to find games that people want to do, because if we do games that like half of us have done already, some people don't show up. Or, I don't know. But that was definitely a good way to get more people in the chat, and people we don't usually see.
For sure.
But yeah, it comes down to the game. You know, we need people to own enough of the game, and if they own enough of it, then they kind of get lazy and go, I don't know.
I think it's like... I feel like it's really tough because we don't have a lot of the foundational backbone that speedrunners have right now. Like speedrunners have some really amazing community websites with like super active forums and stuff like that. You know, we pretty much only have like 100 peg chat, and Steam chat is just like, it has huge limitations. Yeah, I like...
But we don't use the forum for discussing things.
Yeah.
We use the forum to do it, like administration type stuff. And
Speedrunners have a lot of IRC channels. They're like always active and talking about like strats and whatever.
Yeah, it's very easy to like split it up game by game, like super easy.
I was hoping Discord would like turn into like a little thing that you could, you know, do. But like I would prefer to use Discord as a voice chat when we start doing events.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I can totally like give you mod in here and shit, Hiki, and you can like, you know, absolutely use everything. There's already
Yeah.
what, like 40, 50 different Chivo hunters in here. Like a lot of people aren't online all the time.
I prefer this over all the VoIP stuff. Like Skype, I don't like Skype just because of the ads it serves, because it always serves a malicious ad every once in a while.
Yeah, I'm really down on Skype. And I don't like open mic when you're talking 10, 20 people, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Well, that was the other thing when we had I forgot what we fucking we used something, and we'd have to be like, look, you can't have an open mic, you know, we'll kick you automatically. But yeah, the other thing with Discord is like, I was playing Left 4 Dead with some friends who had just like came back to Steam and wanted me to play Left 4 Dead last week, and I didn't realize people still play the game. And they're like, oh, we use Curse Chat or Curse Client VoIP. And I'm just like, oh my god, where?
Yeah,
like,
no, it's a
please
thing
download
for
Discord
sure.
or something.
Dude, you don't even need to download Discord. You literally click a link and you automatically
Yeah,
get
so
put
easy.
in. It's so easy.
I know.
Like they solved that issue for sure.
It's great for people who like don't use programs like this often.
Yeah,
You can just like hop right in, and it's so easy.
that is so gross. I'm so glad I 100% in this game. I don't ever want to see that disgusting art again. I don't even know what I want to play next after that shit. That like makes me feel gross.